Hello everybody, I'm Katiplayer. Welcome back to another episode of Noire. Yes, it started to resume when it was in the amazing detective skills game. So, last time I was doing the longest game I ever done. Well, yeah, I believe I don't know if the future cases I will be doing some opening very long, but well, but the way I'm doing is looks like I almost finished, close the game, but I believe there is more now because I believe there is one more case which be arson. But I think I almost finished the vice desk, so let's resume on what it was on this amazing game, shall we? And the name of the case will be Manifest Destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Okay then, let's go. Come on, Roy.
That bum put him down with my
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Hmm.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Yeah.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Is he in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. Jeez, little Roy.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central Unit suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit.
You can drive, Roy.
You're behind the wheel.
Damn, I forgot the goddamn dispatch.
Any Central Unit suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
Secret Keepers.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons inside.
I'm a reporter, you idiot! I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
Parking lot. His is the blue Talbot. Say, how about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
Good one, Phelps.
A red, huh? Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh my god. My driving skills are shit. Oops.
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Yeah, I knew it.
Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever saw one.
He's not getting away that easily.
Yeah, with this car, hardly.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Come on, Roy. Shoot the fucking tires.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oops, sorry. Come on, Roy. Do something.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Whoa.
Give it up, LAPD.
This is harassment. Understand? My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Blah, blah, blah. See ya. Jerk. Anyway, okay, let's just resume our case.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Oh, we were gonna see Bekowski and Blanc.
Bukowski.
Hey, Bekowski.
Phelps. Back again.
Yeah.
We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
So let me guess. So things as getting connected with the flashbacks of the Phelps during the war. Of course, if you saw in the end of episode, especially on the end of the case, we will notice there's a flashback of the Cove during the war.
We have a news source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Well, mobs are always trying to do something clever to, you know, to distribute their drugs. Mel?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
What?
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
A click. Something behind. Oh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle. kept his stash close at hand. Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Let me get. They're using the cigar to smuggle the morphine. Bar. Huh.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
This guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs.
BAR.
You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Already finished.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the
When you're
station
ready
and
to
check
have
the
a civil
details of what
conversation,
exactly
we
was
can
listed
try
from
again.
Another day, another dollar.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Classic mobs thing, right? They got the fancy restaurant and then gun them down everything. I know I finished to search every
Bad
clue.
luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Yeah, there's a buddy from the war, huh? Ew, the sounds. Ugh. I never realized the sound when they move the corpse. They. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's it.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Yeah, right. But let me check one thing. More thing. The room pass. I got the inventory. I'm gonna miss immediately. Yeah, no, she's hiding something.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Another historical.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Now she's telling the truth.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Mel, where are you?
You'll have my report when it's ready. Right now, you want to be examining evidence.
Okay, so there's no need, so Ekowski, any leads?
Phelps, work the morphine angle. I'll work the stiffs.
Okay. Hey, where's Rusty? If Ekowski's there, where's Rusty?
All these cops. Gotta be something big, right?
What is this?
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Okay. Sorry, Maiden.
One of
Now
the
we to
things I
see.
wanted to be when I grew up.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly
Motherfucker!
without pissing a few people off.
Ah. Well, it is very super close, but of course, I don't immediately go because otherwise you're gonna skip the conversation. Of course, you need to focus to understand the story, what's going on.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lichtman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care
Shut the
about
fuck
is 2
up,
tons of
Roy.
Army surplus
Your
morphine showing
wicked
up on the
is
street.
worst.
If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Yeah, good idea, Phelps. You fucking piece of shit, Roy. You're gonna smack the girl. Woman.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Herr Officer.
Herr
We have
Officer.
work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Nah.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No. I'm gonna use my intuition again, but you don't know what I'm talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about the subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Stalker, huh? Who helps? Come on.
Bin, at risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Because I don't know. Man, but I think, well, since Roy says we're gonna mix with Mickey, looks like I think it is the last case of Vice Desk, huh? Val, what the fuck are you doing? Val, Sal, what the fuck are you doing? Oh no. Oh, come on, Fel, really? Even Roy knows.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Okay, after that I'm gonna leave this episode.
Thank you, waitress.
Cole, what the hell?
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
Hey, Mickey.
I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime?
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Depends.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
You don't? Let me check.
Jack Dragna has you on the run. You're muscling the guys who stole the morphine from the ship.
You calling me a liar, kid? You think you can prove that in court? Huh?
Shit.
Nice try, kid. But you're gonna have to do a lot better than that.
Yeah, I knew they're gonna be my
We believe
situation.
there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Just I got in my situation.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I knew something. There is something about that.
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it is
homicide.
the last case of violence, huh?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Need a drink.
So, how do we connect the
the jitters
docks
again.
robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap. Mouthpiece or
Thompson machine gun.
Case got thrown out.
There he
Here's
is.
our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a
500,000
I wanna
cigarettes
put 'em
loose
down
on the
one
streets
round.
of LA. This is the crate we recovered.
Thompsons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Enough
moving
to
up
arm
a
3
45.
companies.
I want to put them down to one round.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso,
Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sorry. There's a. It looks like there's a clean hanger, but is already a bit at the time. So I will continue this because looks like there's one of the case which I cannot stop. So I will continue later. I'm really sorry, but I'm really sorry to do this, but I have to do. So thank you guys so much to watch my video. I hope you like. I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy, give a like, subscribe, and put your comments down below what you think about this episode. And don't worry, folks. Here we are winners, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.